Hi everybody, just leaving Derby. I'm on Frank Whittle Way, heading up to the roundabout and getting on the A38 back up to the M1. Anybody know who Frank Whittle was? Very, very famous engineer, Frank Whittle, and invented and designed the jet engine. Yes, the traffic is not so good at the moment. I've been in this queue for about 10 or 15 minutes now, trying to get onto the A38. But that's just Derby for you. Now, somebody did ask earlier how many miles I'll put in today, and according to the sat nav, it says, what's it say? 42 miles. So that's 84 plus the other bits of running around. Now I've done 90 miles today, running around. I did go down to the other Sims recycling place, but there was not a lot happening there. But then there was a haulage company next door to it, and I started videoing them, and they got quite stroppy and told me to F off. So I'm going to try and get that out as a video tonight if I can. It all depends how long it takes me to get home and get everything rendered. But that is going to be tonight's video if I can do it. I don't see why I shouldn't be able to. I'm sure loads of you want to watch somebody telling me to F off. I don't know. Some people are just not very pleasant, are they? Right, so there we go, A38. Yes, I'm taking care, don't you worry, Max. It's not me driving, though. I have a chauffeur today, which is always good. Gives me a chance to relax. Sometimes, to be honest, it's driving backwards and forwards. It's a killer. Not making the videos, but fly the over Sims or booths in Rotherham. Yeah, I've been to booths at Rotherham twice. They didn't like me there either. I don't know, Adrian. I hope you're okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be more or less dark by the time I get home. So how good the live stream's going to be, I don't know. Afternoon, Jason. I hope to get to the M1, and it was 42 miles to get home. So I've probably done about 90 miles today, which is not bad. I've reset my miles per gallon on the car. So we'll see what miles per gallon we get out of the little red Toyota, a little Yaris. Afternoon again, Jason. Hey, dear. I've got to go shopping actually, so I'm not going to video all the way home. I'll probably stop at Sainsbury's about a week. So it looks like belly pork and egg and chips and stuff like that. Something dead easy and quick. Chips in the air fryer, belly pork in the George Foreman, and then egg in the frying pan. So I can be downloading and editing the videos while the chips and the belly pork's cooking. The weather looks shocking. It's getting a little bit hazy at the minute, but it's definitely not that bad. I've had it worse. Yeah, so I've got an air fryer, and it's honestly it's brilliant. I really fancy one of these double air fryers, and then I can cook more in it at a time. Get your tunes on driving home for Christmas. No, not one of my songs. Don't like Christmas songs. In fact, last year I think Radio 2 did a full day. Now I always listen to Radio 2. Radio 2 did a full day of nothing but Christmas songs. So that was me not listening to Radio 2 all that day. Yeah, air fryers are absolutely great, Lee. They're fantastic things. Just got home from a 6:30 start, get my work done, then get on home in the morning. Yeah. Well, I was quite late going out today doing the videoing because I'd got, personal things to do. Go and see my dad and one or two other things. But it'll probably be midnight or so by the time I've finished editing all the videos and everything. So it's still going to be a reasonably long day. But at least my live stream doesn't look like I'm driving in America on the wrong side of the road. For a change. I don't know if any of you know this road at all. It's not a bad road, but when you get up to the top where the M1 is, it can have quite horrific traffic queues. And that section of M1 from junction 28 up to, I think it's 31, 32, is the accident black spot of the M1. There's more people killed on that stretch of road than any other part of the M1, which is nice. Who's supporting Croatia tonight? I shan't be watching any football, Jason. Football bores me. I put England on the other night, and I thought, oh, great, 1-1. I thought, I'm going to stop watching England play because as soon as I turned it on, that's it, they buggered. I must be a bit of a Jonah. Yeah. Actually, mate, video on tonight where they come up and says, are you health and safety? And I said, no. Do I look like health and safety? He says, you could be in disguise. Definitely supporting Morocco tomorrow. Right. Okay. Well, I can understand that. Kick France out. It's nice to see an African team win it, actually. But I strongly suspect that France are going to win again. Because very strong side. Yeah, he said, are you health and safety? And I said, no, do I look like health and safety? He says, oh, I just wondered if you were here checking on us. He says, why, are you doing anything wrong? He said, no. I said, well, you've got nothing to worry about then, have you? So anyway, a few minutes later, this fork truck driver's doing something totally illegal and dangerous. So I shouts him over, and he got right stressed then, told me to fuck off. Not very nice. I mean, F off. I shouldn't swear, should I? Told me to F off. I sound bloody again as you go over the lines. I don't know if you can hear it. It's only since to do it on the short white line, not on the long ones. It's getting dark very, very quickly now. But another 10 days, and it starts getting lighter at night. Got the winter solstice coming up in 10 days. So, you know. I'm all right, Tommy. How are you doing? I hope you're feeling good. We've not got a fantastic amount on the live stream, but I imagine most people are heading home or just finishing work. So, yes, it will definitely be dark soon, Victoria. Definitely. But don't worry, I've got my lights on. We haven't. Yeah, we've got his lights on. Oh dear. Oh, I can see we have the things lit on dash. I'm asking. And I didn't need to. So has everybody finished their Christmas shopping? You're stuck at work on your break, Tommy? Oh dear, that's shit, mate. I mean, that's not very good. Shouldn't swear, should I? Where do you work and what do you do? You need a PJ or a DJ to come and pay you a visit. Brighten your day up. Oh dear. Two and 3/4 miles now to the M1, so that's when the queue's going to. That's when the queue's going to start. The camera on the phone makes it look lighter than it actually is, but that's the software on the phone. Not started Christmas shopping yet. When is it? I've heard Santa's on strike with the posters. I don't do Christmas shopping. Don't do it. Where have I been? I've been to Derby and I've been to Alfreton. That's if you're referring to me. If you're referring to Santa, I think he's been at the North Pole. John Mad Dog. What a name. Are you a mad dog? Or is that just a name to scare people? You was a mad dog. Uh, yeah. I used to get called Crazy Pete at one time. I did. Is it PJ stuff that gets advertised on YouTube sometimes? And generally only ask because keep looking and thinking I could have that. Just thought I would ask because it could be nothing to do with you. I don't know what stuff is it that's advertised. Oh, it was the gaming handle. All right. Yeah, I must be doing what I do. I'm still called crazy half at time, and I'm 67. I still think I'm crackers, half of my friends. So I don't know. Life's for living. You know when they nail lid on box, that's it. You're buggered. Whether you're going in hole or in oven, you're buggered. So do what you can and enjoy life the best you can um, while you can, while you've still got breath. You're 57. Hang you 10 years, mate. 67. Mind you, I must admit, I'm starting to realise that, I'm not as fit and healthy as I think I am sometimes. You know, sometimes I think I'm still rock solid, but then I get a reminder that I'm not 27 anymore, but I'm 60, 67. And it comes as a bit of a shock. Mugs and all sorts of stuff with your logo on. I don't know, I've not seen it. Let me put my email on and email me a link. And if it's not my stuff, then I'll get something done about it. There you go. There's my email. And if it's not my stuff, because there is the odd stuff that goes on underneath some of the videos, but you never know, do you? And by the way, don't ever buy any of it. Don't buy it. I don't sort the prices out. YouTube sort the prices out, and they are extortionately expensive. You knew you'd get found out. Mate. Been caught a few times. That's why I've been married 3 times. And you've got my next ex-wife lined up, so, Well, actually, this queue coming up to the M1's not bad at the moment. Mind you, give it another hour, it'll be crazy. It's 10 to 4, yeah, give it another hour, 10 to 5. It's been mad. You see it's starting to get a bit darker now. Royalties on the way. If you made out, mate, you'll keep it. I don't care. I'm not short of money. Not short of money at all. Good vibes. All right. Now we've got variable speed limit on this part of the M1. It's one of those safe motorway shit things where there's no hard shoulder and all the rest of it. People complain about them, saying they're unsafe. They're only unsafe if people aren't paying attention. And if it says that a vehicle broke down and a lane's closed, and you totally ignore it, you have an accident and you end up running into the back of this parked vehicle or broke down vehicle on the in the lane. Whose fault's that? What am I having for tea? I'm going to have belly pork, egg, and chips. I think, unless I find out else I fancy. But I really enjoy belly pork, so I'm going to have some belly pork, I think. And while I'm cooking the belly pork, I'm going to cook some sausages as well. I might have one or two of those sausages to go along with my belly pork. And then I'm going to probably have cold sausage for my lunch tomorrow. I like cold sausages. I like to wait till they've cooled down, stick them in a bowl, stick them in the fridge, and then when I get a bit peckish through the day, I just go in the fridge and pull these cold sausages out and eat them. And it saves money cooking them the same time as I'm cooking everything else. If I'm cooking meat, generally I'll cook 2 lots at the same time. So if I'm doing chicken, I'll do 2 lots of chicken. If I'm doing belly pork, I'll do 2 lots of belly pork, or belly pork and sausage or something like that. If I'm doing sausages, I'll do double the amount. And then they've only got to be cooked once. You don't have to have your cooker on twice. So, yeah, catch you later, Mad Dog. Got to drive yourself now. Looking forward to next video. Hopefully it's going to be on probably about 8 o'clock-ish tonight, I would have thought. Judging by what time I'm going to get home and everything else. And it says 29 minutes to get home. 23 miles and 29 minutes on the sat-nav. How you doing, local experiment? Hope you're okay. Hello, Earthlings in the chat. What makes you think they're all Earthlings? There might be 1 or 2 aliens, Spain. Nanu, Mork and Mindy. I used to love Mork and Mindy. I don't know. Oh, speed camera coming up in half a mile. Yeah, smash that like button. Yeah. Come on. Sausage sarnies. Yeah, I love sausage sarnies. I either put sweet chili sauce on them or ketchup. Depends what mood I'm in. Fancy something quite savoury, I'll put the sweet chili sauce on. Blue lights flashing in the background. What is it? Ambulance? Oh, fire engine. So there's either been a fire or an accident. The coffee's just about lasting me till I get home. Woman on a mission. Thank you very much. What mission are you on, love? Hope it's something exciting. Life's too boring. Life's too short to be boring. Hiya, Steve. How you doing? Glad you've said hi. I will be, when I'm in Egypt, I will be doing a few live streams and I will be doing some videos. And I've not put, mainly because I haven't had a chance to do it, I've been too busy. But I will be putting quite a bit on the photography channel while I'm in Egypt. Hi, Pete. This is Pete. Good name, that. Parents have got good sense to call you Pete because it's a good name. When I was younger, I always wanted to be called Bob, but I don't want to be called Bob anymore. I fancy being called Ziggy. Yeah, I think that'd be a good name, that to be called Ziggy. But no, just Pete. That's me. Or PJ. Or you and your partner are truck drivers. You got a little YouTube channel. But it's about what? About tasting. All right, okay. Send us a link and we'll link it in the videos. Oh, I am going fast now. I'm doing 68 mile an hour and I like to keep the speed down and save fuel. Only doing 50.1 to the gallon at the minute, Little Harris. I do fancy going to Blackpool. The last time I went to Blackpool, I flew there. A Blackpool airport, I don't know if it's still open or not. I imagine so. It used to be great because you used to fly out past Blackpool Tower, right out over the sea, and then come in and land over the big amusement park and the top of the houses to land at Blackpool Airport. And it's quite a big airport there, actually. What's my channel name? PG Photography. Funnily enough. There is a link under some of my videos, not all of them, but there's a link under some of them. Got 100 litres for £100. Bloody hell. Where was that mix from? Or what foreign country was you in? It's about 157, I think, in the local Sainsbury's. No, not junction 39. It was junction 28. I'm coming up to junction 29. This is 29A, which is Markham Vale and Bolsover. Don't ask. Well, I'm bound to ask, aren't I? I mean, if you say you bought that much fuel for 100 quid, you know, people are bound to ask, where have you got that from? Yeah, junction 29A. This. Oh no, not another McDonald's. What is this? I'm going to drive past a McDonald's. Alpha Beta took over Blackpool Airport. And there are no passenger flights from there anymore. Only light aircraft. Yeah. Well, that's what I used to fly in. I used to fly a Cessna 172 into there. And a Piper Apache 160. You just paid and accepted it. I don't blame you, mate. But don't tell anybody. Because they're going to want to know where you got it from. The only problem with doing this now about industry is you just end up going further and further away from home all the time. Like I say, I'm going up to Durham next week, and I'm going to see my daughter and granddaughter, and I'm hoping to get a bit of videoing while I'm up there. So I'm looking forward to that. It's 170 at your local, is it? Um, I haven't put any in for a few days, but I am definitely getting ready. Here you go, look, 60 mile an hour. And the speed cameras up your back passage up and down this bit of M1. So we better stick to 60. So I don't like speeding tickets. And I don't want to do a speed awareness course. Now I can get off at junction 30 if I want. You don't know how to put a link in. All right, okay. I don't know. Yeah, I can get off at junction 30, but I'm going to get off at junction 31, I think, because that brings me out top side of workshop, which is where I want. I'm not going to bugger about on workshop bypass and all the traffic problems that are involved with that. So we're not going to get off at this junction. It's going to be the next one, I'm afraid. Speed awareness, what a waste of time. No, it's not a waste of time, no, no, definitely not. If I have to do a speed awareness course instead of I mean, I know the course is shit, and you don't learn or anything like that. But if I've got to choose between, like 4 or 5 hours doing the speed awareness course or getting 3 points on my license, I'd rather do a speed awareness course any day of the week. Apparently, Rufford is closed permanently now. So I believe. Um, what they're going to do, they're going to put some form of traffic calming in to slow it down, to slow the traffic down. But what that's going to be, I have no idea. Yeah, don't speed. I try not to. I try not to. But anybody can get caught out at times. It's quite easy if you're not careful. Especially when you do, a lot of driving. It's very, very easy to get caught out. I mean, I'm not worried at the minute. I'm not driving. All right, somebody's giving me the finger again. I don't know. But yes, it's 60 mile an hour at the minute. Those speed awareness courses fly by. Yeah, do you think? They do it online now. You don't have to go and sit in a classroom anymore like you used to. It's all done online because of the COVID thing. I don't know if they've swapped back to doing it in a classroom. I don't need to concentrate on driving, Jumbo. I'm not driving. I'm the passenger. So, no, things aren't dangerous at the moment. It's getting foggier and foggier though. That mist is coming down. DJ's driving. No, DJ's not driving. DJ's just finishing work and about to head home. That's right. Has he been busy at McDonald's, mate? Dear me. Right, coming up to our exit now. Junction 31, 1 mile. Count the white lines. So overtakes and then hits the brakes. Nice one. Oh, and another one doing same. Ah, some numpties about. Right, here we go. Here's the exit. Now, there are some stretches of this road where the Wi-Fi is crap or the mobile internet is crap, so I may lose you. But if I do, it's not the end of the world. I'll probably catch you another day. Not a good place to work, but they've got a good social life. That's right. I haven't had a bad day apart from getting told to F off. Again, which is no new. I'm used to it. Straight to Sainsbury's for my shopping. I'm still flying mine. I've had mine up. I don't know how they dare, DJ. I really don't. I think it were very rude of them. Just when I pointed out one or two health and safety issues that they were not adhering to. But I'm going to try and get that video out tonight, and you will see them. I don't know. How rude are they? Oh, Canada. I bet it's bloody cold in Canada at the minute. I think we're on, what temperature is it? It's in my car. Let's see what it says. Oh, it says 0. Well, we haven't done bad. Coming up the motorway, we've had 52.5 to the gallon, which is not bad in the Little Yaris. People say, why don't you get rid of it and get a newer car? But It's like everything else. There's no wrong with it. Why spend money, you know, when you don't have to? And I'm getting good mileage out of it, so yeah, I just fly as normal, mate. I'm same as you. Yeah, I think the only problem with flying in the cold is the temperature affects the batteries. You know, and it depends how much moisture is in the air as well. You know, with it being cold. But you know, just use a bit of common sense about it, really. I mean, you do see people flying them over, uh, you know, frozen ground or ground that's covered in snow and everything else like that. And I'm bloody sure that that is cold. Right, so we're now on the A57, and we're heading towards Southampton now. A balmy 23 degrees Celsius in Florida. Very nice. I do like Florida, actually. I do. I do like Florida. I like Virginia as well. I lived in Virginia for a while. Virginia's nice. Mobile phone says it's got moisture in its port. What have you been doing? Hand warmers for the battery. Yeah, stick them in your pocket, mate. Stick the batteries in your pocket, they'll warm up in your trouser pocket. Drop them in your grollies. They'll warm up in there. Yeah, everything's starting to freeze up a little bit now. Even my screen washer's frozen. And it'll teach me to buy a cheap screen wash, won't it? Now, I'm probably going to lose you very shortly because down this stretch of road here, the signal drops off altogether. But now, if I do, I'll say goodbye now, and I'll catch you all later. Um, and if it doesn't, then I'll stay with you. But just in case it does drop off, I'll catch you all later. Uh, Probably either tomorrow, it's tomorrow, Wednesday, or Thursday. But like I say, I am going up to Durham, I believe, on Monday. So that's a good old drive, that. That's a 2 hour plus drive. And going to my daughter and my grandkids. The week's moved. Yes, some traffic up down this road, this A57. Now on the right hand side here, this is Lindwick Golf Course. It's quite a famous golf course, actually. Played the Ryder Cup here many, many years ago. The only problem is this road runs through the middle of the golf course. So uh, what they've actually done is dug a couple of tunnels under the road, so the golfers don't have to actually cross this very busy road, which they used to do at one time. So yeah, it must have cost them an absolute bloody fortune to do that. Oh, Whale Moon got hit by a ship, got a broken spine. That's not very good. Oh, was that a grey whale? Okay. Right, we're going to do a right turn here, head up Worktop Bypass, and we're going to Sainsbury's. Going to go and get some scran. Wave to fishing boat. Okay. Could see it with a drone. You thought a whale would have seen it or heard a ship coming, wouldn't you? They're out of the way. I don't know. Right, we're nearly at Sainsbury's. And I'm going to get me dinner. And then I'm going to go home, download the videos, and cook the dinner. Not cook the videos. I just said download the videos and cook it. I'm going to download the videos off my camera and to do that while my dinner's on the go. 4 dead whales. I wonder if a whale would have missed a boat coming. You wouldn't. I love live streaming, but the only problem is I can't have music playing at the same time. Yeah, you get copyright strikes for that. Just opened a beefeater here. Premier Inn and a beefeater. I don't know what it's like. The girlfriend went when they had a test day, you know, to make sure all the staff knew what they were doing and everything. Said it was kind of okay. Right. Here we are, Sainsbury's. Let's go get some scran. Oh, it looks busy here. There's nothing new. There we are, parked up. And before you say anything, there you go. Right, anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you in the very near future. Love you all loads. Bye, everybody. See you soon.